No, I spent the bulk of the pandemic, emphasis on bulk, living back with my parents back in my hometown and committing low-key elder abuse. Quite honestly, my mother is here tonight. Give her a round of applause. She lived to tell and had no idea that we really did come much closer to that murder-suicide pact than you realize. Anyway. But I was back in my hometown of Brockville, Ontario, Canada. I don't know if you've heard of it. Well, you might have heard of it. It's been in the news recently. Yeah, depending what sort of online circles you hang out in. You might have heard of my hometown of Brockville as either the jewel of the Thousand Islands and birthplace of its namesake salad dressing. Yeah, no. No, not at all. Or perhaps more presciently, as the teen gang capital of Eastern Ontario. That's right. A hasty Google search will unearth countless electronic headlines, all saying something to the extent of residents of Brockville, Ontario currently under siege by teen gangs. Well, you best believe I got to the bottom of this whilst back there. They are called the Gang, and fascinatingly enough, their ringleader is a 14-year-old female, and I will bet you dollars to donuts. It is the tough-talking, street-smart teen skank daughter of one of the tough-talking, street-smart teen skanks I hung out with when I was 14 in Brockville, Ontario. Like, I will bet you anything. It is either the daughter of the skank I went to high school with named remember her? The daughter of the skank I went to high school with named she's dead now. Or the daughter of at least one of 10 skanks I went to high school with named Crystal. Because I really don't think you can be named Crystal. If you were named Crystal, I think you were contractually obligated to get pregnant before you graduate high school. No, you don't graduate high school. Anyway, but here's the thing, because back then, I hung out with all these tough-talking, street-smart teen skanks from the wrong side of the tracks, may I add. And I shoplifted them sterling silver jewelry from the local Claire's in exchange for protection from my bullies. Because we all make social contracts at that age. That was mine. What was yours? I don't want to know. I don't. But anyway, normally I'd really recommend a visit to my hometown of Brockville, Ontario. Perfect for an evening or weekend. But I'd also recommend that you were safely indoors by 6 p.m. Otherwise, otherwise you were liable to be mugged. As muggings have gone up tenfold, or worse, murdered. Yes, murdered, in that murders have gone up 1,000-fold, and that there was one. It was a very bizarre story. A 33-year-old man was walking his dog in Hardy Park, one of Brockville's flagship waterfront parks, when he had the gall to go up to this teen gang, asked them to pipe it down, and what happened? Well, this 14-year-old ringleaderess of this gang charged him, pushed him into the majestic St. Lawrence River. He couldn't swim, and he drowned. Can you believe that? She killed him. This 14-year-old killed him. I know, it is insane. It is so sad. It is so bizarre. I told you, your triggers are your responsibility. But it is so bizarre. But what is more bizarre and what is sadder is that due to a lack of strong female characters in my current pop cultural landscape, I kind of think this girl is fierce. I kind of think it's like a fierce fucking girl boss move to kill someone. It's like, fucking fierce, you murderous little fucking cunt. Fuck you, you fucking murderous little bitch. Fucking work. Anyway, so... Oh, it is a good thing we are in the midst of the Jean Smart Renaissance, and Hacks is coming back for season 3 on HBO. Otherwise, I was running the risk of becoming a Manson groupie for this 14-year-old murderess. Like, I was going to become her Lynette Squeaky Fromm. Like Dakota Fanning would have played me in the inevitable Quentin Tarantino retelling of this story, so that Deborah Vance cannot crack wise again soon enough for you. Anyway.